Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here I will explain about place of articulation and manner of articulation in consonant. But before that, I will introduce myself first. My name is Disa Ajijah from class E. Let's get straight to it. First, here I will explain what a consonant is. Consonants are sounds that are paired with the articulator more or less close. That is, they are paired with a close articulation, going per completely together to only approximating. Consonants are classified according to three dimensions. The first, facing, the second, place of articulation, and the last, manner of articulation. But here I will only discuss two classification, namely place of articulation and manner of articulation. First, I will explain the place of articulation. What is place of articulation? The place of articulation is the description of the place where the abstraction in the vocal tract takes place. Here are the parts that rise the sound of the place of articulation. And I will discuss them one by one. The first, bilabial. Bilabial consonant occur when you block or constrict eyebrow out of the mouth by bringing your lips together. English contains the following three bilabial consonants is p, b, and m. For example, p, pig, b, big, and m, mean. The second, dental. Dental consonant occur when you block or constrict either by placing your smooth tongue against your upper lip. English contain the following two labiodental sound is s and z. For example, stop, that, or this. 3. Labiodental. Labiodental consonant occur when you block or constrict either by curling your lower lip back and raising it touch your eyebrow of teeth. English contains the following two labiodental sound is f and v. For example, fine, fought. The fourth alveolar. The alveolar ridge is where your teeth meet your gums. You create alveolar consonant when you raise your tongue. The alveolar ridge to block or constrict eyebrow. The English alveolar consonant are as follows is n, t, d, s, j, and l. For example, n not, t top, d day, s song, j cheap, and l long. The 5 post-alveolar. Post-alveolar consonants are those that occur when the tongue block or constrict eyebrow at the point just beyond the alveolar ridge. That the post-alveolar English consonants are as follows is sh, sh, z, ch, and j. For example, shift, genre, ch, chip, and j, jam. The 6 palatal. Palatal sounds are made with the front of the tongue articulating against the hard plate. The palatal English consonants are as follows is z. For example, yesterday. The 7 palar. Behind the head, palatal has the palum or soft palate. In contrast to the bar hard plate in the front of it, it is composed of soft and muscatus when making pilar consonant and lifting the back of the tongue to the palm to block or restrict airflow. The para English consonants are as follows is ke, ge, and w. For example, going, ke, back, ge, good, and w, wet. The last, glottal. This consonant is formed by the close contact of the vocal buds that part with fiction. The sound is ordinarily produced as a closed vowel, but is functioned as a consonant. In glottal, there is only one sound in English, he. For example, he, hot, or happy. Next, manner of articulation. What is manner of articulation? The manner of articulation is the way the eye stream is pitched as it flows from the lungs and out of the mouth and nose. There are also parts that give rise to the sound of the manner of articulation. I will initially explain them one by one. The first polysyllabus, the consonant is first by stopping the flow of the air at the sound point and suddenly releasing it. Polysyllables are pronounced when there is a complete obstruction to the flow of air. The first thing is that occurs that the flow of air does up and finally the course is released, making an explosion of air that causes a sharp noise. The polysyllable sounds are p, b, t, d, k, and g. For example, p, pet, b, bat, t, t, d, deer, k, bike, and g, go. The second, fricative. Fricative are sounds that are produced with a close approximation between the articulator, which allow the air to escape with some friction. The escaping air is turbulent and is called frication. Frication. The following consonants are fricative in English: v, s, j, h, sh, z, z, and th. For example, fine, fun, sun, jeep, hello, she, gazelle, their thing. The three affricates. Fricates are characterized by a hissing sound which is produced by the air escaping through a small space in the mouth. Affricates begin is as plosives and as fricatives. These are homogenic sounds that is the same articulator produced by sound, the plosives and the fricative. The sound of affricate in English is ch and j. For example, choice, judge. The four nasal. The basic feature of a nasal is that the air escapes through the nose, and the main difference between the three types of nasal is the point where the air is stopped in the mouth. In the decency, there are three types of nasal: bilabial, alveolar, and velar. This last pillar never occur in initial position. In medial position, it might appear with or without g sounds, depending on whether it occurs at the end of the morpheme or not. If it occurs in the middle of a morpheme, it has a following g. In final position, the predicting role is abstract. For example, moon, nap, sing. The last approximates, the name approximates refers to the fact that the articulator in polyped approach each another without actually touching. There are three approximates in the English language: j, w, l, and r. R is a retroplaque sound, and l has been described as an alveolar consonant. W and j are considered approximate English at the same time. Although they function as consonant, they are phonetically moving vowel. That's all I can explain. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.